proper fake, man. You're a proper fraudulent fake. You come out with all this, the target and my family. No, they're not. You just make it up for sympathy, man. Can you remember after the Robbie fight? I'm going to tell you people what he says to me. I've never told anybody this. You know what he said to me? This is how desperate they were to get the fight out. Listen to this. This is Paul to me, Decca. You need to get that fight out quick, because if you don't, I'm going to put it up myself, the target and my...
You said you never mentioned this before. I just want to clarify, you mentioned it yesterday. Bragging again, you're just trying to get a rise out of Paul Dennis so you can make some big money out of a fight, because he's going to punch your fucking head in. We all know that, don't we, Mr. Heggie? We all know you take a beating for money. If that's what you're into, makes you kinky shit, whatever.
Family. The target and my family, because the fight isn't up yet. Mate, you're a proper victim, man. Proper victim. If that's what you're like now, what are you going to be like with that message when I said...
I don't think Paul's a victim. I think you are. Victim of trolling, victim of abuse every day by multiple channels. And what have you done about it? What have you done about it? Nothing. Nothing. But you say you're going to do something, aren't you, Mr. Heggie? What are you going to do? Let's listen.
What I'm going to do? Just come on here. The thing is, the only thing that'll stop me doing what I'm going to do, if every single one of you, or whoever makes public apologies to me, right, then there won't be a target, then nothing will happen. Until...
So, you want everybody who spoke about you, you want everybody who's ever mentioned your name to publicly do a video, publicly, and say, I am sorry. What if we don't? What are you going to do? Let's listen.
Then everybody is on the list. It's as simple as that.
So you have a hit list. So instead of enjoying your holiday or whatever you're doing in Thailand, you're putting names on a list. And what you can do a roll mount moat or whatever. You can do one of them. You look like my fucking Staffy, you do. Growling. Well,
I get a public apology off people. Listen, you don't need to kiss my backside, you don't need to beg or listen, I'm not into all that. All you need to do is come online and say, listen, I apologise for it.
Off some of them messages, you like people begging. Dirty messages. You like people begging, don't you? So you would love it, wouldn't you? You love the attention, what people are giving you. So everybody be aware, Mr. Heggie has a hit list. And by the sounds of it, he's coming for you all. And me. And you. So whoever. Whatever. Whatever, Mr. Heggie.
Happened to you and your family. I'm no part of it. Let's just stop talking about each other. And that's the end of it. Let's draw a complete line under it all. But if nobody does that, things will happen. Okay? And that isn't a threat either. But...
that is a threat. You're threatening to do something to somebody if they don't stop doing what they're doing. So that to me is a threat. So... I just don't get you, mate.
all this victim things about families. Listen, man, you absolute fools, man. Right? Talk about families being targeted. You hypocritical human aliens. Right? You want to talk about people's families being targeted.
So we're aliens now? Fucking hell. You human aliens. You come out with some shit, Mr. Aggie, mate. You come out with some shit.
I've had my mother's windows. They've been put through 6 times. My nieces and nephews and father and mother have been posted all over YouTube. And you want to talk about family?
And you still won't come off the platform. If you would have just come off the platform, you wouldn't have been targeted, would you? But no, you can't. If you would have just kept yourself to yourself, did your own thing, come off the public platforms, you wouldn't have been targeted, would you? It's because you keep doing what you're doing, so everybody's doing what they're doing to you. So you've got to take the good with the bad. Don't start bitching about the bad, but love the good. Shithouse.
He's being targeted. Are you mad? Thank you.
I'll be back with some spoon.
Thank you.
Listen, people,